Welcome back to a new episode here at Predator San Diego. We have a beautiful day. Good friend Josh here, master fabricator for our custom work. We're checking in again on that slant back project you've been going on.
Yeah, that's right.
Where are we at?
We're getting really close to wrapping this up on our side before the truck goes off to paint. I've just finished putting the roof and the slant back on, and after that I'll go ahead and move forward into putting the interior back together and getting all the little final details buttoned up.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's been a long process.
Yes.
Yeah. But the thing looks phenomenal. You guys, let's walk around, take a look at this thing. Going from a soft top, converting it to that hard top with that slant back kit on the back. It just has changed the look of this vehicle. I like it. The slant back, as most of you know, they only made 39 in production. There's only a few left. We now just add to that count this upgrade that we did.
Now you finally get to see the roof on and tight, as well as the slant back, so we get to see how the truck will really look when it's all said and done. Obviously it does look a little silly with the bare aluminum and the nice paint job on it, but we'll be sure to get that in once it's all done.
Yeah.
But you can see the roof line fits nicely. I was able to use this piece from the factory soft top to keep the same look in between the doors. That was something the customer that was a big deal to him. He really wanted that. He was pushing that a lot. So we made sure we got that in. You can see it follows the door lines nicely. It'll seal up, waterproof as well. Not too many details on the roof. We go ahead and move back to the slant back. All right, now that we're back here with the slant back, you can see it's nice and tight and snug on the truck. I think personally, it looks great. The biggest thing the customer was wanting was the look of the slant back. This was a bit of a headache to install, kind of had to struggle the whole way through. The pieces didn't quite fit right, but we managed to get it on the truck. I think it's got some great functionality to it. You still have a very large window up here. It opens and closes nice and smoothly. And I personally think it looks great. As you can see, it does not have the windows in yet. That'll be going in after the truck comes back from paint. But overall, I think the truck looks great so far.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm sure you guys throw down some comments. Let us know what you think of it. But I like it. You know, you heard that thing close. It closes like a safe. Another thing I would add, the soft top really doesn't have a locking tailgate. Now with the lip that's on here and the lock here, you actually have a secure interior bed space on this vehicle. Down the road, we might take out the bulkhead divide, making it the through pass on the truck, making it more like the true slant back that was in there. But as of right now, we're just trying to get this thing going, get this guy on the road again as soon as we can. What do you foresee next step when we're gonna get this thing to paint?
Like I said, I just got to throw the smaller pieces of the interior back together and button up a few small things, and as soon as paint's ready to receive the truck, we can send it out.
Nice, yeah. And then comes glass.
Yep.
And then final prep and hit the road.
Yeah, so it's real close. All right, now we're back here at the interior. There's a few more pieces I got to button up. This back panel, along with the grab handles, the center light like I've shown you, and then we're going to go ahead and throw the seats in here, and the truck's just about done at that point. We'll be able to send it off to paint and get this truck looking like one piece again.
Reveal and present to you the final product. Josh, bang up job. Awesome, buddy.
Thank you.
You killed it.
Thank you.
More proud of the interior work. Having fab, you've heard it from me many, many times, having fab on site is phenomenal. I don't know how any other shops can really put a good product out, put a full line of products without having someone like Josh and a full team of fab guys in the back. So kudos to those guys. You know, the roof came to us from an outside source, customer provided part, but it wouldn't work with this platform. You know, your magic, the interior work, the cage, made it safe and increased the drivability and the purpose of this vehicle, and also enabled him to put this slant back on what he wanted to do. So great job. Without going into too much geeking out on that, well, what'd you do the last few times since we were last on?
I believe since the last time we saw this, I was just starting to put the interior back together. The entire truck is completely assembled and it's ready to go to paint to get this roof and slant back matching, so we get the truck looking nice and pretty. But outside of that, there's been nothing new.
Yeah, no, just that final details, getting this on was key. That's all we really needed to do. Long process. If you guys have been following this all along, all the episodes that you've seen, it does take a little while. you know more than anybody else from the process of that, but phenomenal work. It couldn't be any better.
Thank you.
The customer is very pleased. He's eager as much as we are eager to get this back to him. So we're getting over to paint next few days. Maybe get a clip of it when it's done. I think I can't leave it like this. I want to show you guys one more time when it's back from paint, ready to go up and cruise the coast of California. We'll get another picture of it. We'll go from there. So that wraps up this truck. I do have something I want to share with you guys, something that we've failed to show off on my D-ring brush guard all these episodes. Josh, I'm gonna let you get back to work, get over there. Appreciate the work. Again, stellar job on this one.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm gonna get Jason over here. I'm gonna show you the D-ring brush guard and something what we have in our mounts. Integrated in that mount to hold that brush guard open so it doesn't sweep all the way down to the ground. A lot of competitors do. Another element to the complex design and engineering that we put into all of our parts. So here we have D-ring 2 brush guard. You've probably seen it on almost every one of our builds that we've displayed on our episodes. So wanted to go a little bit further into detail. I've already pulled the pin on the passenger side just to make it a little quicker for us. But when you pull this pin, this brush guard typically, and a lot of other consumer brush guards, are gonna drop all the way down. What we did, quite simply, brainchild Ryan Wilson there, had the guys put in an extra set of holes. So that then will hold your brush guard there. We do recommend using both pins so you have enough retention in there. But now this thing will sit against those pins and sit true. Designed with thought to where the hood can open and keeping it around 6 inches or so from contact with the brush guard. So now you're not fighting anything. It's not swinging all the way to the ground. Say you parking in such an area where you're close to a wall in your garage or your quiver of vehicles or in a parking lot and the battery fails. You're not able to open this thing all the way down. So this is what's a great feature, holding this thing open in really the perfect position. Now you can access whatever you need to do, check your oil and so forth. Just another quick tip, almost like a tech tip on our parts, a little bit more in-depth look at our brush guard and some of the details that go in it. Hope you appreciate that. Thanks again for watching each and every episode. This one's been a banger from quite a long ways, long process. Tune in for more. We got stuff from Florida, long-awaited visit from those guys. Team out there is doing great work. Stay tuned, hit the subscription, notification. Look forward to showing you more.